Chief Justice Martha Koome has categorically stated that she does not support retired Chief Justice Willy Mutunga's proposal that Court of Appeal judges should down their tools to protest the executive's failure to abide by court orders, particularly as concerns the appointment of 6 judges who are set to join their ranks. Here is why the sitting Chief Justice views the calls by her predecessor as hypocritical. It is a question on which the executive and the judiciary have been in disagreement since both President Uhuru Kenyatta and Willy Mutunga were in office. And it is a bone of contention that has continued to persist 2 Chief Justices later.
From the Communist Party of Kenya.
And while the retired Chief Justice may view the matter as having come to a head, his successor disagrees. She has, in fact, taken a front at his proposal to have appellate court judges down their tools at the executive's repeated refusal to abide by court orders, notably where the appointment of judges is concerned. It is imperative that we all examine the implications of that regrettable incitement meant to disrupt access to justice for Kenyans. Chief Justice Martha Koome responded on Friday, adding it is on record that while serving as chairperson of the Judicial Service Commission, Dr. Mutunga disapproved any action by judges to down their tools when 3 Supreme Court judges were indicted with allegations to down their tools, calling for the removal of Justice Mohammed Ibrahim, Justice J.B. Ojwang, and Justice Njoki Ndongo. The Chief Justice further buttressed her point by calling to mind a similar situation as she finds herself in now, when President Uhuru Kenyatta rejected names presented to him by the Judicial Service Commission for appointment as judges. In 2015, when a recommendation was made to His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta to appoint 25 judges, only 14 were appointed. To deal with the impasse, Dr. Mutunga adopted a diplomatic approach.
We focused on what we called constructive dialogue. Okay? Constructive dialogue. Where the independence of each arm was respected. And for the judiciary, we set up what we call the Judiciary Training Institute. That's where we used to have the discussions. When the government was unhappy about a particular thing, we say, yes, come to Judicial Training Institute, we talk.
The approach Koome has chosen to take on the matter is to allow the Court of Appeal to exercise its mandate.
We will also sit at a round table and agree the areas of interdependence so that when the Chief Justice is seen having a cup of tea with His Excellency the President or the Speakers of the August Houses, it is not that we are discussing a case. We are discussing the administration of justice.
It is perhaps worth taking into account that Koome is 5 months into the job and Mutunga could have the benefit of hindsight. Or perhaps Koome brings something to the job that her predecessors did not and might succeed where they had limited success.
I will not join the raging public in discussing the overall temperate and stability of some of us called to serve.